So, but that very hard-working man there, we got to get him up to the light board. That's very important. So, yeah, let's get this show on the road. What the heck? Hello, everyone. Ain't even done one yet. That's really nice. So it is beautiful to see all of you. Get a chance to say hello to you. Some of you I know very well. Others, friends I haven't met yet. But you're all here because why? Because you believe. Because you believe in Broadway. You believe in the magic. You believe in your checkbook. All three of those things are very important tonight. So I'm delighted, and I think you're going to be delighted as well. You know, folks, that every year Treadwell Productions puts on that one show, that one hit, that one golden property that opens on Broadway and runs forever. It gains multiple Tony Awards. I got properties right now running on Broadway. They're going to outrun me. I'm fine with that. That's okay. You need a legacy. There's no problem with that whatsoever. Folks, I got bad news for you. This year, I did not find that one show. I didn't find two. I didn't find three. Folks, I don't know what it is. It must be something in the water. These young people, the talent that is coming out of them and all the properties that was coming in, some of them the old-fashioned way, actual paper scripts coming in literally over the transom. Some of them, of course, the more conventional email, this and that and the other thing. One after another after another. Beautiful shows. If you knew where to look. Times Square, between two of those giant monstrosity video screens that have taken over the whole thing. You look up, you see my little tiny window up there, lit up 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. That was me reading the scripts again, listening to the music again, the MP3s, the WAVs, the CDs, the whatevers. And I'd say, Mick, you gotta do this one. This is a golden opportunity. This is a beautiful show, but a little voice inside me would say, Mick, if you do this one, what about this one over here? And then a little voice from it would say, what about me, Mick? What about me? I didn't know what to do, folks. It was terrible. I lost weight. So one night about 2 o'clock in the morning, the voice of my grandfather comes to me clear as a bell, which is very strange because he's dead. And he says, you know what you have to do. I didn't know what I had to do. I'm saying, no, why were you always like this? I wanted to go back into therapy. But I didn't. I said, what do you mean? He said, you gotta let the people decide. Of course. You have all that wisdom. You have all that smarts. You know what to do. So tonight, instead of the usual backers audition when we present one property to you, we're going to bring out these beautiful kids. They're going to sing a bunch of these different songs from these different shows. You're going to use your head, your heart, your guts. You're going to decide which show you think has the biggest chance of being that multiple Tony Award winning property on Broadway. You up for the challenge?
Yes.
Wonderful! So, are you ready to meet these beautiful kids going to sing these songs to you?
Yeah.
I don't know. I gotta get it checked. I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. Are you ready to meet these wonderful kids? Kids! Here we go! Here! Yes! All right, Stan, my old friend. Now, you know, the entire show business world was upended, as was everything else a few years back. We all had our little hiatus. Just before everything shut down, we opened a show on Broadway that I told many of you was going to run forever. We had to close that show for reasons that I won't even go into. What was the name of that show that we opened in February 2020? A lot of you invested in it. Don't be shy.
Don't take my bacon.
Don't take my bacon. A risky property indeed. And for me personally, it was a thing that I had to adjust to, but that's all right. And what was the song that I told you was going to be the great 11 o'clock hit from Don't Take My Bacon?
Duxie Diver.
Duxie Diver, absolutely right. laugh. It's a beautiful song. And I do the whole thing, but it really is designed for a soprano, and I don't have the range for
I
that.
tried to change the key.
I know, you did a nice job, Dad. That's okay. You can only do what you can do. And in my case, you're trying to put a 5-pound voice in a 27-pound bag. Never mind, it doesn't matter. Now, it is a risky business, you all know that, but at least you get the tax write-off if things don't work out the way we hope. And indeed, a couple of years back, I told you about a particular show that I thought would really had the stuff that it took. And hey, you didn't get your seats on opening night because there was no opening night, because it closed the previews. Why? Because the critics are bums. That's why they didn't have faith in that show. What was the name of that show you invested in?
Ant's gonna party.
Ant's Gonna Party, that's right.
Yep.
That's right, and the song that I still, by the way, I am negotiating with a major corporation to use that song in a pre-kindergarten video gaming system. What's the name of that song that I believed in so much from that show?
I'm not left-handed.
I'm not left-handed. Let me try once again to be understanding. Can you hear it coming? No, damn it. I'm not left-handed. Culturally, lefties have it rough. I might even say to be a lefty, you gotta be tough. Despite my respect for you, I ain't left-handed. All right. That's all it takes. I'm a very lucky man because once in a while I get a chance to work with the love of my life who some years ago in a Schraff's restaurant in the Times Square area at 10:45 in the morning insisted she wanted to audition for me. And I said, sure, kid, go ahead, do it. Right there in the Schraff's restaurant. She broke into feelings. A cappella. This is a song I have always detested. But one after another, people went silent in this Schraff's restaurant until you could hear a pin drop in that joint. She finished up that song, and the applause was like, it was like this magic carpet that lifted the whole place up towards the heavens, which in a medium quality Times Square restaurant is not something that happens often. You know her, you love her as much as I do. Kitty Cappuccino, folks!
There are all sorts of songs, but the love song, the love duet, is really at the heart of any great musical. And this musical is no exception. In the musical Casino of Love, one of the dancers and one of the dealers have eyes for each other, but they know that it's probably not safe since the boss also has his eye on the dancer to get together. But the only thing better than a love song is a forbidden love song. And this is just that in the song, Do You Like to Gamble? Hey, Jerry. Do you like to gamble? I don't mean to ramble or to interrupt your game, but maybe I'm insane, but do you like to gamble? On the boardwalk, would you amble along with me? 'Cause I just see luck in your eyes.
I feel I'd like to gamble. With you I hit a 21. And because I am a blackjack guy, I know you'll have fun. So I really like to gamble. Just turn my roulette wheel and we can always gamble in for real.
I'm putting all my chips down
Just
on a future with you.
make it black or red.
I don't care what happens
It happens.
in the future if it's through.
I would be dead, but to gamble.
Would you like to gamble? We could ramble on and on.
That's beautiful, kid. That's beautiful. I took that gamble several times. It's really hard to say whether I lost or won. I'm not sure. It was worth it. Are you ready for this? I'm looking at you.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Come on out here. Give it up to this young man. You know what television. Here we go.
Yes, hi, Blurt Reynolds. There are mysteries out in the world. So many mysteries. And this show is called The Great Unknown. And in this show, this is the song sung by the hero who really wants to uncover the world's mysteries. And it's called, Does the Cyclops Wear a Monocle? Just graduated from school, and I'm gonna do something really cool. Something that gets all the looks. No, something that'll put me in the history books. I'm gonna find the answers to the questions. Does a kraken have a barnacle? And does the Cyclops wear a monocle? 'Cause my dream is to be known and to discover the things that aren't. I'm gonna find out, and I'm gonna write them down. I'm ardent, and like, does Bigfoot ever wear pants? And how long is a unicorn's horn in the south of France? I'm gonna be known, and I'm gonna discover things that aren't. Like, does the Cyclops wear a monocle?
What can I say about that? I don't know. It's what I could say. Y'all, everything good? You're very important. We don't want anything to befall you in any negative fashion whatsoever. That's good. You have a large checking account. That's not the whole reason, though. The whole reason. Come on, kid. Do it. Here we go.
We're all familiar with the sports trope where there's a ragtag team of go-getters with baseball or hockey, and then they shoot to the top. Well, this musical is about a ragtag team of construction workers. It's called Under Construction, and in this song, they're basically, trying to convince the powers that be that they've got what it takes. The song is, we have the tools, we have the talent.
Thank you.
Get to work. the pace. We gotta show them what we're made of.
Working all day is really hard.
Hard.
But no computer's gonna take my job. 'Cause we've got the tools and we've got the talent. Yeah, we've got the tools and we've got the talent.
They only gave me a shovel for my very first day. I'm just picking up rocks and putting them over that away. I'm not sure what to do, but by God I will learn. And someday my place on this team I will have earned.
We got the tools, we got the talent.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we got the tools, we got the talent.
Yeah.
Now just don't forget your hard hats, everyone. Don't forget your hard hats.
Don't forget your hard hats, everyone. Don't forget your hats.
Come on.
We got the tools, we got the talent.
One more time, guys.
We got the tools, we got the talent.
We got some preliminary sketches of the set for that number. I think you can imagine. That much gravel on a Broadway stage, heaped high. A real, I don't know what they call those machines. They used to call them bulldozers. They still call them bulldozers?
Yeah, I think they still
It's
do.
going to figure prominently, I'm sure. But that could change. It's Broadway. You never know. We might go, a deconstructionist on all. Get up here, buddy! All right then.
Thank you very much, Mr. Trevor. Oh, I'm so excited to sing this song. Not a lot of people think that in today's large, modern cities, that so much can change based on the actions of one modest tailor. That's right, so from the musical Making Alterations, I'm here to sing the Taylor song, Zip It. You come in here and ask me about your sleeves. I tell you, you just gotta leave. You come in here so I can fix your gown. And you wonder why I always wear this frown. Zip it, just zip it. I don't want to hear you talk. Zip it, just zip it. As soon as you walk out that door, you're gonna mock me. So you think it's pretty neato that I can fix your oversized tuxedo? You got a big engagement, you gotta go to a wedding. But whatever you do, don't bring me bedding. Cause then I'll say zip it, just zip it. I don't wanna hear you talk. Zip it, just zip it. I'll finish up your frock. So zip it, just zip it. I don't wanna hear you talk. Zip it, just zip it. I don't wanna hear you talk.
Thank you very much. Thank you. That reminds me of my childhood. A lot of I grew up in Hell's Kitchen, 10th Avenue, 44th Street, that area. And we were poor. Everybody was poor. Everybody was poor. there was a cobbler, a shoe repair guy, I guess you call him now, and everybody's shoes were terrible, you know, but sometimes you had to get them fixed, you couldn't help it, you did the whole thing with the cardboard in the sole, you did, but it finally got to the point you had to fix them, and the guy he was a perfectionist, he didn't like it if you'd let it go too long, he wouldn't fix it for you. He would say, nope, that's too bad, I can't fix that shoe, won't do it. My mother would say, tell him you have to go to a funeral. It worked every time. You wanna come on up here.
If I could have Brookie Trout for just a moment. My name is Yvonne Blackford. This is a very special musical that I'll be singing from. This is the first joining of Broadway and Big Pharma. The musical is ADHD, the musical. And the title of the song is Amanda, Did You Try Thinking? Amanda, my youngest child, I love you with all my heart. I want to see you succeed at life, but right now you're wearing a bird's nest on your head. Amanda, did you try thinking before you took that filthy nest on your head? It's like last week when you picked up worms, put them in a box in your closet, now they're dead. Amanda, did you try thinking? I don't know what's wrong with you. Your mother left us in November. I don't want to assign blame, but it wasn't you. Oh, please, Amanda, try thinking. Please think just a tiny bit.
Brookie, stay up. Do that thing you were gonna do, would you? That's right. You know what? I have been horrible. I said Kitty's full name. I haven't introduced any of these you. Can you just go around? Just say your own name and what's the latest thing these folks might have seen you in, you know? So let's start with Brookie here. Go ahead.
I'm Brookie Trout. I'm pretty well known for my spin on various lawns.
You might know a series of lawn care commercials with a giant green robot. That's Brookie. Stan.
Beg your pardon, stand still. You might have known my big play called Big Coward. Big Coward. Thank you.
Yes, I'm Trip Tanglewood, and you may recognize me from my off-Broadway turn in Mythbusters the Musical.
I'm Sandy Beach. I'm sure you remember me from my 90s talk show and previously from my pop tour through the malls of America.
It's a beautiful show. I don't watch TV, but I watch that.
My name is Yvonne Blackford. I haven't done anything commercial enough for anyone to notice.
He was off Broadway, but we took a risk. We're very happy with that. It was a good move. You already know Kitty. No, Kitty. Kitty.
Yes, I'm sure you're all familiar. My credits are too long to list, but I have taken some time off to work on a memoir called Treading the Boards with Treadwell.
I want to see those proofs.
I'm Blurt Reynolds. My YouTube videos have hundreds of views.
Give it up for them all! And Brooke, take it away.
All right, now that I have my chance, the musical that I would like to perform a piece from is called in study of Earth. And its primary character is a person, an adult is playing a child, experiencing the world for the very first time, with everything that the adult knows superimposed. This song is called Can You Transform? I just found out about caterpillars. Did you know that they form a pupa and then they come out with wings? They're butterflies, moths, and everything. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. There's time that ticks by every second and little things that move by as well, and you go insane. But I have a question for all these beautiful creatures. Can you transform or do you stay? 'Cause rocks can turn into other rocks, turn into sand and turn into soil. They're moving and transforming every second like caterpillars or even ants, and it's wild. Did you know it's wild? 'Cause these things just go. And they go on forever. And these things keep growing. And they grow on and never stop. 'Cause they turn into things that turn into bigger things, turn into smaller things, turn into dead things that turn into new things, that turn into living things all over again. And it's so wonderful. Can you transform? Just wanna know. Can you transform? Just let me know.
That one I had to be convinced to include. I've lived in Manhattan all my life. The wildlife is not really a broad range. I mean, cockroaches, they transform, I suppose. You know, you can use a chemical on them and it doesn't do anything at all. Like, in about 15 minutes, they're three generations down, they're smoking the stuff for recreation.
Just last week, my refrigerator was walking across the kitchen floor.
That was, yeah, absolutely right. Absolutely, Trip.
Yes, do you want me to do another one?
Oh, I'm
Yes,
sorry.
ready.
See, I am not focused. And you and I have been together in so many shows.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Oh,
Here we go.
Oh my God. Thank you, beautiful people. Let's hear it for Mr. Treadwell.
Oh, come on.
So beautiful, people.
Cut that stuff
God
out.
bless you. Look, these kids are coming up in the ranks. I've been out there for a long time. Off Broadway trying to make it. My name is Stan Still. My partner's, he rest his soul, Don Move. Can't budge. And we used to do a lot of shows here.
Good people.
Yeah, good people. You know, and we got a show here that never got produced. And hoping you can do it. And it starts like this. Ingrates! Leeches! You know who they are. They say things like, Dad, can you lend me some more money? And you're trying to do a show, you know what I mean? And they don't thank you. They don't do anything like that. But this show is kind of similar. This talks about ingrates in the magical community, you know? Like that Cinderella. The fairy godmother gives everything. College tuition, everything. But does she go back and say thank you when she gets a prince? No.
Stan.
Hey, yeah. I'm sorry. It gets a little timid.
I know, this time of year.
Okay, but anyway. And so what happens, the fairy godmother, she turns to the bottom, you know? So this song is, you know what she wants is a little appreciation. So this is from the play called Bippity Boppity Booze. And this is the song called I'm Sorry, Please, Thank You. You give them everything, they want to shank you. And all you want is I'm a sorry, please, and thank you. You try to give them stuff, and they think they thank you. And all you want is I'm sorry, please, and thank you. Don't you know appreciation is great? But it won't work when you have a bunch of ingrates. All you give is all you gotta give. And all they want to do is take everything you live on. You try to live and you think they're gonna prank you, and all you want is I'm sorry, please, and thank you. So I'm sorry, please, and thank you.
That's the guy. We've been through a lot together,
Yeah.
Stan and I. That's no question. You know, the thing, you know, you're probably wondering, where is it? Because it's kind of a trademark in some of our shows, that three-person song about unrequited love. Oh, we got that unrequited love song.
Yeah. First.
Well, there's three actors on it. I'm not saying it has to be. Yeah, but you know, just the way you rehearse it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
All right.
All right.
If I could have my two fellow actors in this number with me, that's great. You know, the thing about unrequited love is that there's always the hope that it will someday be requited. That's what keeps us hooked. And so from this musical, Colony of Hope, that takes place on a spaceship on its way to another planet because we have fucked up Earth. Three of the colonists, the prospective colonists, are singing about the beautiful future they imagine for themselves, their descendants, and maybe with some requited love. The name of the song is Sometime in the Future. Sometime in the future, maybe you and me will have a home. Sometime in the future,
Somewhere in the future, just you and me. Somewhere in the future, where can it be?
Maybe us three.
Just you and me.
And me. In the future.
Very touching. You got the big dance number to finish out this list here. You got the one with the big dance break.
I mean,
I know you do.
Mr.
I know you
Turtle,
do. I know
I'm
you
really excited to present
Yeah.
this. So, let's see. I have a couple of friends helping me. Brookie, Flirt, and Stan. Remember this one? Come on.
All right, I remember, yeah.
Just the way
Good
you're
job
right.
on me.
Just the way
All
you're
right. You know, everybody loves following what happens with royal families, but nobody knows who actually is in what role. And that's what this musical, A Royal Mess, is all about. As I sing with my partners here, Are You My Duke? We used to have a king. The king would tell us everything, and we do the things that he said. But unfortunately, our king is dead.
Our king is dead!
Are you my duke? Are you my duke? I think I'm gonna puke. Are you my duke?
I'm not your dude.
Are you my duke?
Don't think so.
I think I'm gonna puke.
We used to have a king, I just learned he's dead. Now we gotta keep on going instead. And who could possibly lead this town? I'm lost. Are you my duke?
Are you my duke?
Are you my duke?
Are you my duke?
Are you my duke? I think
I'm gonna puke.
Oh, no.
Are you my duke?
I'm not your dude.
Are you my duke?
Don't think so!
I'm
Gonna puke.
Royal Diamond! That was a dukely move to me!
It's completely dookie.
Are you my duke?
Are you my duke?
Are you my duke?
Are you my dude?
I think I'm gonna puke.
I'm gonna pure.
my duke.
Are you my duke?
Are you my duke?
Are you my dude?
Think I'm gonna
So, there you see the problem, folks, that I had. I mean, with material like this, how could I possibly choose? So this is where you come in. My wonderful assistant Aaron and I are just gonna lift this up here. Here we go. You go on one feet. And we're gonna ask the kids to come on up and just remind you all of these wonderful songs. And then comes Judgment Day. That comes the time when you get those checks off the seats and you make a decision. Let's get a reminder of what the folks have heard, kids.
All right, from the show Casino of Love, you heard Do You Like to Gamble?
From The Great Unknown, does the Cyclops wear a monocle?
From Under Construction, we have the tools, we have the talent.
From Making Alterations, Zip It.
From ADHD the musical, Amanda, did you try thinking?
From In Study of Earth, Can You Transform?
from the show Bippity Boppity Booze. I'm sorry, please, and thank you.
From Colony of Hope, sometime in the future.
And finally, from Royal Families, are you my dude?
All right, so now you are on. You've got the checks. Hopefully you have pens. If you don't, let us know. We'll try to get you a pen. Think with your head. Think with your heart. Think with your gut. Write the check for the show that you believe is going to make it all the way to the Great White Way and way beyond. Indeed, run forever. Go ahead and write those checks when you're ready. When you got the check written, raise your hand. One of the kids will pick them up. We're going to tally this information right now. So in a matter of mere moments, you're going to know what show we have goes all the way. You know something? It reminds me a lot of some of the shows that we've done together over the years. Like, do you remember the show Just Don't Ask? Of course you do.
Just don't tell.
Yes, and that number that you and I love so much, Bigfoot is my cousin. Yeah, that's right. Bigfoot is my cousin. Don't you go playing the dozens. I don't look very strong, but I won't stay here for long. 'Cause Bigfoot is my cousin. We haven't worked that song in a few years. You know, it's been a while. We did that together way back.
I got that confused with Sat Sweat is my
Oh, that was a whole different show. That one didn't go to Broadway.
Yeah, that's what
we did that off Broadway. The folks from the public came in and tried to help it out. It didn't work. It was you know,
the idea of having
I still got everybody got their checks in. Oh, there's one right there. But every vote counts. Vote early, vote often. That's my motto.
Anybody else?
Absolutely. Anybody else? You got them all? Well, you know something. Another one from way back. If you remember the Temple of the Cosmic Puddle. You remember that show? And Saint Moonfish, the clandestine. I need mine. That's not the way to think. No, that way of thinking stinks. Oh, please, Saint Moon, the clandestine, help me out. It's a beautiful first act close, isn't it? A lot of these folks weren't even born. Oh, hey!
Mr. Treadwell.
Oh, this is so exciting. We have tallied the numbers. We are so excited because you are now going to find out which one of these numbers was the winner and is going to go to Broadway. What's the matter?
We have a little problem.
We don't have problems here.
It's a tie.
A tie! Folks, this has never happened before! What do we do? I am nonplussed.
I think equity rules say they need to clap.
Really? I am amazed. Well, I think we need to give them a little reminder visually
Yes.
of what these incredible, it is a tie. I can tell by the weight.
It is a tie.
Yes. And it makes perfect sense to me because they're my favorites as well. The tie is between ADHD the musical and Bippity Boppity Booze. Can we just get one? Can we get a little visual reminder on each side of the stage here? All right. And so by your applause, folks, Bippity Boppity Booze. Or my theme song here is ADHD the musical. I think it's pretty clear. It was an actual real life. My God. And the winner is clearly ADHD the musical. So here's what's going to happen. We're going to take ADHD the musical on the road are going to work on this show. We're going to tour it all across this great land of Oz. We're going to tweak it. We're going to rewrite it. We're going to re-rehearse it. We're going to go all the way to California and back. Somewhere along the way, we'll probably lose a choreographer in a fit of anger. We'll redesign the set. We'll recast. We'll rewrite. We'll get rid of the bad stuff. We'll put in more good stuff. We'll make our way back to the Treadwell Theater, where you will be the honored guests at opening night. What was the name of that thing? ADHD! The whole process is going to take months, but to you it's going to seem like, 15 minutes. So, the snack bar is open, you got your phones, everything's going to be wonderful. We'll see you on opening night! Of the theater. ADHD, the musical, has been taken on the road. It's toured all across this great land of ours. Some of the cruddy stuff in the first draft has been taken out, and some really great stuff has been put in its place. We've gone from small laboratory theaters to old vaudeville houses to major stage houses, making our way across, finally stopping briefly in a place called Schenectady, and now, you, the backers of Treadwell Productions, are the honored guests at the opening night performance of, ADHD, the musical. Maestro, the overture, please.
trees. Here we are in the forest. It's neat.
Everywhere you look, there is another living creature with so many eyes and furs and claws and other features. The world is swimming with life and nowhere to hide. Just assume your courage and swallow your pride.
Here we are in the forest. Here we are in the trees. Here we are in the forest. It's neat.
In the forest, no one's ever truly alone. Everyone out here has their own special home. That's why you're never far from a furry friend. You'll love these animals till the very end.
Here we are in the forest. Here we are in the trees. Here we are in the forest. It's neat.
Yeah, it's
the trees. Here we are in the forest. It's me.
And we are all here together. I hear you from here and wherever.
Here we are in the forest. Here we are in the trees. Here we are in the forest. It's me.
One more
It's
time.
me. It's me. Here we are in the forest. Here we are in the trees. Here we are in the forest. It's me.
Amanda, time for dinner!
I'm coming! Jeez. Do I have to come inside?
Sweetie, yes, you can't spend the night outside.
Fine. I mean, although Leopold spent a ton of nights outside, and he turned out to be a famous author, so. I'm just saying, I could.
Sweetie, here, mac and cheese again. I'm sorry, your mother knew how to cook.
That's it's the boss snack, right?
Yeah, it's all microwave warm. And here's a glass of tap water.
Thanks, Dad.
I have to get going to my third job.
Oh,
But, but you know, it's worth it because I know that I can count on you to stay put, stay in the house, not move around too much like we've talked about,
yes.
and just be generally good.
I will be generally good.
Okay. Love you, little Pip.
Love you, Dad. I want to be generally good. I really do. I try so hard to be overall okay, and what does it do? I tried to rearrange the kitchen, he said, that's not where that goes. So I put it all back, and when I dropped it, then, oh no, I broke a cup. I didn't mean to, I was helping.
Amanda, there's a wheel missing from my car.
I want to be generally good. I promise I do.
I'm calling an Uber, but please be good.
I'll do my best for you. I won't break anything. I won't run away. I won't fall in a hole. I won't dig a hole. I won't torture cats in the nicest way. I'll be generally good, and Dad will be proud of me.
My phone is in the toilet. I'm really trying not to lose my temper.
Get the rice.
Get the rice and I'm gonna walk, but just sit still, watch TV or your iPad or the Viewmaster. Forget anything that's good.
I will be generally good. That's what I said. I'll sit still and stare at the wall and watch the movies that play in my head
Want to know the best part about living out here in the forest?
Yeah.
Doing whatever the frick we want.
All right. It's great to be wild.
All right. Like
Right.
this morning, I slept in.
Oh yeah.
And then I climbed up to the highest tree branch, and I stole all of the eggs out of the eagle's nest,
Oh.
and then I ate them raw.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Yes.
so, and the yolk was running down my chin.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
It was really yummy.
All I did was roll around in the dirt, but it was awesome.
Oh, that's cool. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Just doing whatever we want is great. In the forest, when you're an animal, you can do whatever you want to. 'Cause being bad feels good. Being bad feels good. When you break the laws of nature like you know you should. Being bad feels good. Oh, honey, look. There's a nest of prairie dogs, and they left their little storage of food. All the nuts and berries they had gathered. What say me and you? Go steal them and eat them. It's what any beaver would do. Being bad feels good. Being bad feels good. Oh, being bad feels good. Like we know we should.
Hey, you beavers, get out of there!
Oh man, that prairie dog was angry. He looked so mad, and I've got a fire in my belly. Kinda makes me glad. 'Cause you know why? I'm gonna say it again. Being bad feels good. Being bad feels good. Being bad feels good like you knew it should.
Animals of the forest, please gather. Animals of the forest. Animals of the, please. I have some terrible news to tell you. Our king has died. Now,
Are you our Duke?
precisely. As acting duke, I think it's important that we find someone to replace the queen. I mean, the king, possibly a queen-like character, someone who has, I don't know, maybe not complete goodness, maybe not fantastic goodness, maybe goodness that's in a range of between 1 and 10, maybe 8, 7. General goodness, maybe. No, I mean, or some.
Human.
Oh dear.
It's okay, little ones. Hi. I'm friendly. I'm not supposed to be outside, but you guys won't tell on me. It'll be fine. Hi. Hey, it's okay.
Yeah. Go be friends with her. Go touch her. That seems kind of risky.
Dad's gonna yell at me so much when I get rabies.
Oh my God, you people! Hi, how you doing? Nice to meet you. I'm kind of a big deal around this forest.
Yes.
Yeah. Welcome to the domain.
Thank you.
Uh-huh,
I know all the way from the backyard to the big rock, and now I'm past the big rock. So
Yeah, you're way past the big rock. But we got lots going on. So
yeah.
cool.
Do any of you have rabies? Because Dad will kill me if I get rabies.
No, rabies here, you know.
Lonnie has light rabies.
Well, that's okay then, right?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in remission.
I don't know
Right,
what that
Lonnie?
means.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Well, hi. I told Dad that I would stay inside and watch TV or something, but then I got really bored and I thought, hey, what if I made him a really cool berry pie? And I knew that there were some berries back beyond the big rock, so I came back beyond the big rock, but now all of you are here. This is the most animals I think I've seen in one place at one time. Am I about to die?
No.
Maybe.
Madam,
No.
I have a question for you.
Oh my goodness, you look so regal.
Well, I'm the current Duke of the forest.
You're Duke shit.
What is your name?
My name is Amanda.
Amanda.
Yeah, everyone in class is like, Amanda.
That's good. Your friends are funny.
But rude! Amanda,
Yes?
our king has recently died.
That's so sad. Was he a lion?
No, he always told the truth. You see, I think it's important that we have someone who is generally good and always tell the truth. And you might be the one.
I try.
Try not to follow the advice of bad beavers.
You have to be available whenever we need you if you're going to be our ruler.
Well, Dad's home like 20 hours out of the day, but the other... I got that backwards. Dad's gone a lot. So, I can come out. How will you call me?
Well, personally, I would go like this.
I'm gonna do Amanda.
I already answered to that one, so that's easy.
I'm gonna laugh crazy.
Okay, and that's a go into the woods sign.
Yeah.
Got it.
But if you're the one, you'll hold the royal stick.
It's such a good stick. May I?
Not as yet.
Okay, I'll
You-
earn it.
You'll have to earn it, Amanda.
Okay. I'll just hold this less good stick for now.
Okay, that's up to you. Animals. Do you think she has what it takes?
We'll have to test her.
Yes. Do you think she has what it takes?
She seems fine.
Of course. We can trust her. But can we?
I think we should test her.
We should test her.
She seems fine.
Okay. We'll test her with a series of tests to see if she would be the queen or something bester. I think that would be something we can do to see if this Amanda girl would be true. We'll test her.
Test her.
We'll test her.
Test her. She's fine. We'll test her.
Test her. Yes.
Alrighty. Your first test is with me. Huh? It's a big surprise. I pulled the short straw to do a first test.
Yeah.
So they want to know if you're up to the stuff of the forest to be the ruler of all the creatures. But personally, me, I want to know if you've got a wild streak, maybe. To wild streak? Are you a little bit of a freak? Would you eat that grub off the leaf? Oh man, you did it. That was neat. Okay. Do you have a wild streak?
Do I have a wild streak?
That's right.
The question I've been waiting for someone to ask me for all week. I mean, I've tried to be good, I've tried, and sitting still is not my favorite thing. I think I can be as wild as you need.
Okay, here's another one. Would you streak through a lady's luncheon? Would you visit an S&M dungeon? Do you have a wild streak? Because in the forest we're kind of freaks.
I don't know what those words that you said meant. Some of them, I know dungeon. I would go, I would check it out.
Okay.
But I don't know what I'm in for. I can eat more grubs if that's what you need. Tests haven't been my strong suit, but hey, I'm pretty neat, so I have a wild streak.
Okay, baby. Do you have a wild streak? Alright, here's one more. Okay. Okay. Would you put your hair in a blender? Would you go on a 5-month bender? Do you have a wild streak? Are you a freak?
I have a wild streak.
Okay. Just eat some more bugs and I'll tell the Duke that you're good.
Thank you.
Bye!
Witherspoon? Witherspoon! You're late again!
I'm sorry, I was running my hot dog stand.
Do you think that this pet food is going to package itself?
No, sir, I don't.
Now, I don't want to hear any more excuses about, oh, I need to watch my daughter. She's out talking to animals again. The hot dog cart had a busted wheel. None of that.
Okay.
If you are going to work here, then you've got to be 100% dog food. That's right. Get in the packaging line, Witherspoon. This business is dog eat dog. So load that bag with pieces of hog. We work hard to feed all the pets. You've only been here 50 hours this week. That's as good as it gets.
I guess I'm just a little bit tired. But please don't tell me that I'm gonna get fired, because I need to get her braces, and I need to buy erasers for school. I also need to clothe her and feed her and keep her warm. My daughter is my whole life, but this is getting a little bit hard on got a bird's nest on your head. Amanda, I've worked till I was almost dead. I love you, but I've been drinking. Amanda, would you try thinking? I know it's been hard. Your mom left in November and she didn't leave a card. We can't contact her without a number. And I'm afraid, my little cucumber, I'm not saying it's your fault. I know you loved your worm box, but listen to me. I just don't know what to do with you. Amanda, have you tried thinking? Just once. Could you please try thinking? Now I'm going to bed, but in the morning we're gonna go to Proctor's because I've got you a great new doctor. So just stay here. I need a little rest. And try, please, just try your best to be good. Just a little bit good. I'd settle for not touching things. At least not moist things. Please.
Mr. Witherspoon, if you would come in, and Amanda, why don't you stay? You should hear this as well.
Hello, Doctor. Thank you so much for seeing us.
Well, of course. I've been speaking to Amanda, and I had her fill out this little survey here, and clearly you were right to bring her in. I think we should start medicating her right away.
Oh, does Eli Lilly have a new product?
Yes. It's called Calm. And if you just give her 4 of those a day, she shouldn't be any more worries to you. I know how hard it can be to be a single parent, and we wouldn't want you to have to suffer any more than is necessary.
I picked up a 4th job at the car wash.
Well, good for you. So make sure you be good, Amanda. Be very good.
Now, wait a second. I've heard pills have side effects sometimes.
Oh, no. Not at Eli Lilly. At Eli Lilly, as long as you read the small print about heart attacks and dullness and lack of imagination or maybe some slight depression, everything should be fine.
Wow! If they work that well, maybe I should take them.
I wouldn't do that. Only for people who are diagnosed with ADHD.
Here you go, sweetie. Have 4.
Mr. Witherspoon, if I could talk to you for just a moment. I'm a little concerned that her imagination is a little out of control. So we've given you our special extra pills to make sure that she is not only calm and focused, but also not having flights of fancy that will take her away from being an easy child to take care of.
Oh, thank God. So she won't talk to beavers anymore.
Amanda,
I certainly hope not.
Okay, good. Thank you very much.
don't take those pills.
Doctor,
I already took some of them.
really, you've saved our life. Amanda,
Yes?
if you want to walk home, you can walk home. Now that you're on calm, I'm not worried. Thanks, Eli Lilly.
I really do feel much more sedate and under control.
Good. I've got to go. The road crew is calling, but just you, stay calm.
Yes.
Bye, sweetie.
Bye.
Your dad's a dick. Lonnie! Hey,
Guys, he said I'm not supposed to talk to you anymore.
And you're gonna listen to him?
calm come on. You can't say no to these big puppy dog eyes.
Okay, I'll get my coat.
Yeah! Yeah. Okay, there's a couple more tests.
It's okay, Dad's used to me breaking things.
Okay, good.
Okay.
All right. Come on, let's go. We got the next test for you. Oh, Duke!
We get to meet the Duke again.
I think Amanda is ready.
Well, Amanda, you've been... Oh, my dear, what happened to your practice crown? We made you a beautiful nest hair, and it seems to have come off. I see a little branches. What happened to it?
Well,
I got it.
thank you.
Here's a new one.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, it's beautiful.
Oh, I still have the stick you gave me last time.
Oh, very good.
I'll just...
Oh, that's beautiful. Some worms in that, and it will be perfect. You're doing very well. But we do have some further testing that must be done. And upon you winning all these tests, or passing these tests, you'll know of all the things in the forest, such as there's something you humans called gold, how do you say it? Gold?
Gold?
Gold, yes. Apparently you guys find that important. Well, there's a stack of it on the side of the hill, and we'll let you know where it's at if you pass these further tests.
Yes, of course. That would make Dad not have to work so much. It would be great.
Well, being that we are searching for someone to be generally good and not perfectly good, and the Beavers have been teaching you the bad side, I want to teach you how to be regal.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
I've seen Princess Diaries, so yes.
Well, it's very similar, but in the forest, regality is important. You must be majestic everywhere you go, and we will test it, but you'll never know. We'll watch you from afar, but not quite peeping. But we will find you are the kind of person we're seeking. You must be regal.
Oh.
You must be regal.
I will try my best to suit your expectations.
Yes.
I will do my best to walk straight and stand tall.
Very good.
I will look up to the sky and see the clouds.
Brilliant.
I'll see the stars and feel appropriately small. I will be regal.
That's great. You've got it.
I will be regal. And someday, when I'm queen,
Yes.
and I have the best stick that I've ever seen, I will be regal.
I think you've got it. You've got what it takes. And soon you'll win. I'm pretty sure you're not a fake. You must remember, even though you have, what's that, ADHD? Well, ADHD means nothing to the animals you see if only you're regal. Let's get it again.
I will be
Regal. One more time.
I will be
Regal. And then you will be queen.
Okay. This, you might want to sit down.
Yes, I'd like to hear this.
So, I went out behind the big rock. And I met some friends. They were really, really nice. They were very good to me. And I am in the final layer of testing to become their queen. And there's apparently a pile of gold somewhere, which if I become queen, they'll tell me where it is, and then you won't have to work like 75 hours a day. Like, it'll be so nice.
Sweetie,
Yeah.
I want you to grow and change and be the happiest child you can be. So I'm going to ask you one question, and I'm actually kind of afraid to ask it.
Okay.
But, were these friends human?
No, I would never talk to strangers.
The good thing is that I found a new doctor, and we're going to see him tomorrow.
Oh. Cool.
Now take 4 of these.
They just make me sleepy.
That's good.
Calm, brought to you by Eli Lilly.
We'll just go to bed then.
And sleep, my little one, from your nose to your toes. You're my favorite girl, my only girl, my only child. You're my only, since your mom left, I am laser focused on you. Laser focused on you.
I'm gonna go to bed then.
Please, I've got to go fly an airplane. I'll be back.
Be safe.
I will. I'll see you when I get back from Philadelphia.
Love you, Dad.
Tomorrow, remember, doctor.
Oh, great.
Joey, can we get her now?
No! Sure. Wait, what?
We can take her, right? What does she have to live in a house for?
I don't know.
She's
Her
cleaning
dad,
the floor.
her dad is the worst. He's just like, oh, I care for you. It makes me want to puke.
He's not wild.
I know.
Should we take her?
Amanda. Amanda. Come down. It's me and Lonnie.
Oh,
Come on.
hi. I'm not sorry. Dad had me take my medication, so I'm kind of sleepy. Are you really here?
Yeah, we're here.
Okay.
You live with us now.
Remember?
Oh.
Okay. What?
Do I leave the house? Do I follow these woodland creatures? Should I leave the house? Are they looking out for me and my features? Oh, where should I go? The woods are where I want to be.
I love you from your nose to your
Woods are where I want to be.
Be a freak in the forest.
I would like you to play with humans.
Play with humans, humans are mean.
been under your window here eavesdropping for a while. We heard that your dad is gonna have another doctor come tomorrow.
Yeah, I heard about that.
What if we bring all of the forest creatures to confront your dad and the doctor tomorrow at the appointment?
Oh my God, that'll work. Because then they think that I'm just making all of this up and it's flights of fancy. But if you all actually come to the doctor's appointment, they'll see it's real.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay.
It's at 9 a.m.
What is that?
It's after the blue jays stop screaming, but before the chickadees pick up.
Oh!
Yeah.
Blue Jay Chickadee. Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
All right.
All right, we'll see you at Blue Jay Chickadee tomorrow.
Blue jay chickadee tomorrow.
Hey, got some sleep, Amanda.
Yeah.
From your nose.
I will go. I can go where I want to go. Go where I want to go. I will go to the woods, and my father will see that I, in my way, am being good. 'Cause I know how to be. I will be good. I'll be so good. I promise I'll be good in the woods.
All right, you guys, you remember the plan,
Yes.
okay? When the doctor and her father are there, we're gonna go in.
And
We're
get
gonna,
her.
we're gonna get, yeah, but get her. We're not gonna get her. We're gonna get her nicely.
Get her.
So we've decided to have the coronation there?
Yeah.
That's the confrontation? That sounds brilliant, Beaver.
Oh, thank you, Duke.
Someone's coming.
Okay, hide.
Witherspoon, Mr. Witherspoon.
So
hi,
what are
you
you
must be
taxing
Amanda.
on the runway? Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I came here straight from the headquarters of GlaxoSmithKline, America's most trusted drug provider.
Dr. Bernstein, this is my daughter, Amanda.
Yes, I'm happy to meet you, but it's strange to meet here. I followed this map here. Looks like it was drawn by, I don't know, a chipmunk?
I was wondering why you showed up in our backyard, but thank you for coming.
Well, I'm here to help you by introducing you to our greatest new medicine. Now, Amanda, I hear that you've been talking to animals?
Stop right there!
See? See? I told you.
She's our new queen.
Hail, Amanda!
Amanda, queen of the forest.
Yes! It's all real!
It's all real.
Need some of those.
Amanda,
Yes.
is that your...
That's my father, and that's Dr. Bernstein. I just met him. But
Oh, pleasure to meet you.
Are you a giant rabbit in a graduation gown?
Of course. What else would I be?
he's the Duke.
Are you disrespecting her, Duke?
That one looks rabbit. That one looks very rabbit.
She's in remission.
Please, listen. We've been following your daughter for a long time. And we found out that she is wonderful just the way she is. She's a little bit bad like the beavers.
She's a freak.
And generally good like most of us. And when you're generally good, that's pretty much good enough. And so all of the animals in the forest have dubbed her the queen, and now she will have the nest crown. Everyone applaud. And she will have the golden stick of regality. And also, finally, you will know the location of, what do you call it, gold?
Gold.
Yes, it's over here behind the thing there. It's a bunch of it. We don't use it. But if you want it, gold for you! Let's hear it for you. Yeah, very good. Oh, it's very heavy. It's got lots of it. Yes, look at that. It's just laying around. Yeah, more and more gold. Yes, that's it.
Sweetie, I'm glad we were able to share this hallucination. You know what? It's the summer, school just ended, so I guess we can lay off on the medication for the next 3 months.
Yay!
But we are gonna fill you with stuff for the fall.
I have heard that 5th grade is hard.
It is. And it goes on your permanent record.
Oh. Can I put that I'm the queen?
Sure.
I will put that I'm the queen of the forest. I'll put it on my permanent record. It'll be. I'm so excited for a summer with my friends. I'm so excited. I hope summer never ends. We'll get me to school on time.
With this gold bar, I'll buy you a car without resorting to crime.
I'm queen of the forest.